Alright guys, so today I'm going diving and I'm going to be teaching you how to make poke from a reef fish. Now typically people in Hawaii, they eat poke all the time, but it's made from ahi. And ahi is tuna, obviously, and they're a pelagic fish, and you need a boat to get out there, and not everybody has a boat, and not everyone has the gear to catch ahi. And so this method is a lot easier because it's a fish that's really easy to catch. And in spearfishing, it's super easy to catch if you're spearfishing or fishing too. I've seen people catch so many of these fishing. But I'm going to show you guys how to make poke from a reef fish. And to do this, you need to shoot some nenue. Now, nenue is a type of chub, I believe, and they're a triangular silverfish. I've shot them before in videos, but I'm going to be showing you guys how to make poke out of them because it's actually super good. It's pretty close to ahi poke, if you ask me. Not everyone agrees on that, but, in my opinion, it's pretty good. So let's get into it. Oh, and just a quick disclaimer, this video is not the 1,000 subscriber special. If you guys didn't see my post from yesterday, my schedule changed, so I can't film that video yet. I'm gonna be filming it on the 27th, so hopefully I'll be posting it around then as well. So sorry for having to make you guys wait, but I didn't want to just have no videos between when I posted my last one and the 1,000 subscriber special. I didn't want to make you guys wait that long. So this is just a quick video for in between, just a regular video like I always do. So enjoy the video, and sorry for making you guys wait for the 1,000 subscriber special. Hopefully it'll be worth it. I'll try my best, but thank you guys for your patience. Okay, so I have one of the nenue fillets. This is the bigger one that I stoned. And we already did some of the nenue cubed up right there. So I'm going to basically do the same thing with this. But first, I have to take out all of the bones. So I'm just going to use this one first. So the nenue, if you don't cut out the rib bones, and I missed some. I tried to cut them out, but I missed some. So this is all ribs. And this thing has to be boneless before you can cube it. Otherwise, when you're eating your poke, you're just gonna get stabbed in the mouth. So you just cut right underneath the ribs, the rib bones, and then just cut all of them off. And then you can feel along the side here, there's some more right there. And then make sure there's no more rib bones. And then over here, you have the pin bones that go down the middle of the fish. So to get rid of those, you can see the red line where the pin bones are. And you just go right alongside that line on one side. But don't cut on the line, because then you're just going to be cutting the pin bones. And then you do the same thing on the other side. And then after you do that, you're just gonna have a column of pin bones, as you can see there. And then you just go back, like same thing with the ribs. You go back and you make sure you got all of them out. And then if you didn't, just pull them off. Like there's one right here. Oh, I broke it. There. And I think that's it. So I'm just gonna do that to the other one and then cube it up to make poke. Oh, there's one right here. Okay, okay, so I chunked up most of the fillets you guys just saw in there, and then I just have this one left. So when you're making chunks out of a fish fillet and it's real thick like this, you can just cut it in half so that when you're cutting chunks, the chunks aren't super big and you don't have to cut each individual chunk into smaller pieces. And then you're just gonna go a lot and just cut small pieces off like this. And then after you do all that, you can move on to seasoning the fish to make it into poke. Okay, so there's a lot of different ways to make poke. Everyone has their own style. This is just the way that I do it, but there's a ton of different other recipes that you can use that may taste better in your mind or whatever. So this isn't really a set way to make poke. So there's a lot of different ways, and you can experiment with the different recipes that you want. But for me, I'm gonna be using just sesame oil and then that, and show you. So you basically want it to, oh yeah, and onions. So basically you want it to be half of shoyu and sesame oil, and you don't want it to be like soaked in either of them. You just want enough so that all of the pieces are coated. So I'm just gonna, and then this one. Okay, and once you do that, okay. And so after you put all the seasoning on, you just use your hand and you just mix it around so that all of the stuff is equally seasoned with all of the shoyu and that other thing. Then put the onions in. Oh, don't do that. So here's the finished poke. And a lot of it is just seasoning to taste. So I did, after I cut the camera and I tasted it, I added some more sesame oil and more shoyu, and then I added a little bit of salt. So it's all depending on the kind of poke that you like, and that's the cool thing about it, is you can just adjust it to however you want to taste it. And it's also, there's so many other recipes and so many other ways that you can make poke. So this is just my way, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and thank you for watching.